Stanley Holmes. I'm out and about here. You can hear the out and aboutness of all of the cars coming in and going out again and all of that. You can hear all that. You can hear a car pulling in now. But I wanted to take the opportunity to talk to you about someone that I didn't know of, and I love it when this happens. I often get emails from management companies and marketing gurus and people in the music biz, the business of music, and sometimes I'm not able to write about those artists in the magazines I write for, so I can feature them on the podcast if I like them. Well, sometimes I don't like them and I just think, oh well, why not? But this is one I do like. It's Luke Marzec, who's multi-instrumentalist from good old Blighty, and he's got two, well, I suppose you'd call them A-side and B-side singles, but he's made them into small EPs, because EPs can be 3, 4, 5, even 6 tracks long now. These are I want to say 4 tracks, I think, yes. So this one, this A-side, it's called Something Out of Nothing. Now, the B-side might be called that as well. That would make sense, wouldn't it? However, let's just talk about this A-side for a moment, because it is bloody marvellous. He doesn't do anything that other people don't do. The sound here is 80s neo-soul, but he does it either really well or he tries something a little different. Allow me to explain. I will elucidate. Oh, even out in the open. Here we go. So Can't Get You Out of My Mind arrives on spidery musical fingers. Then you've got one-note piano and that kind of sumptuous soul feel. Whizzing synth, there are some tight, throaty horns on there. And his voice is a seasoned, he's only a young chap, but a seasoned, soulful, fecund feel. This breaks down for a beat and bass, all comes back in, but with the bass suddenly saying, well, I've had a go then, so I'll become more of a feature now, shall I? Yes, you shall. Now, that segues into Growing Up With You, which has an old school soul feel, where the piano is cuddling up to the vocals. It's very nice. There is a smoky sax. You'd like that. It opens out in this song. You get more of a vibe here. And then there's Easy On You, which has a piano a little like acid jazz. And what Luke Marzec tries here is a bit sort of, he's not so precise with his lyrics. It sounds like he's imbibed a bit too much wine, had a bit too much of the grape, got a bit too fecund himself. It sounds a bit of a drunken vocal. Love it. Love the way he's doing that. It's almost as if he's taken what other soul artists do in this sort of sliding off the notes, sliding off the lyrics way, and just taken the mickey a bit. Really like it. It also does lag a little, the beat, which really fits in. And the bass and piano lead this. Beautiful. 4 lovely tracks here. I've given you 3 of them. Seek This Gentleman Out. It's released tomorrow, the 26th. And it's tomorrow, isn't it? Yes, it is. And I can't wait for side B. Ta-ta.